morning, guys. Today we are on our way to Horton Plains. Even without Google Maps, you could still follow the road signs and navigate easily. So guys, I thought of stopping here for a while on our way to Horton Plains, but for a special reason. There is a waterfall I want to show you. It is around 12:30 p.m. Even though the sun is up, it is much colder here. I got to know that there's a cool viewpoint right through this cove. So we're gonna see whether we can catch a glimpse of this beautiful waterfall. There is a small hike downhill. I have been walking for about 10 minutes now, but it was worth it. I give you the Vale of the Valley, Devon Falls. Here comes the climb. I walked for about 10 minutes, so we have to go back to our vehicle. It's a 10-minute climb, so yeah. I'll see you at the top. We are back in the car, and next stop is St. Clair Falls. Both St. Clair Falls and Devon Falls viewpoints are very close by from the main road. Chances of you missing these viewpoints are low, but the best thing to do is add stops on your Google map. This waterfall is called the Little Niagara of Sri Lanka. It is one of the widest waterfalls here. This waterfall is much easier to view from the roadside. I am going to leave you here to enjoy the view and drive towards our destination since we are getting a tad bit late. While you guys were enjoying St. Clair's Falls, we managed to put some distance behind us. We are now in the road leading to Horton Plains. It is nearly 3 o'clock. The map indicates that Horton Plains is about 16 kilometers away. But first, we need to stop by our hotel to check in and grab some lunch before we head out. We're currently cruising past a strawberry farm, and it looks like a bunch of folks are stopping by to check it out. We'll definitely swing by later, but for now, we're going to keep moving ahead. We're going to let you take in the view while we head to our hotel as quickly as we can. Sometimes you might lose your phone signal, but as long as you've set your destination on your map, you should be okay. If your map isn't working, you can always ask the locals for directions, though keep in mind that most of them speak Tamil. It's worth a shot. We are in the path that takes you to our hotel. It's a little tight, but our car handled it just fine.
So we came to our place we're gonna stay here tonight. This is called Shadow Mask Bungalow. As you can see, it's right behind me. Let's go inside and see.
We picked this hotel because it's really close to Horton Plains. Plus, it's a nice and clean option if you're looking to save some money. Okay. Sarala will take you on a tour of this hotel in a different video on our channel. So keep an eye on our channel so you don't miss out. We'll do a quick check-in, grab some lunch, and then head over to Horton Plains. Oh, and I forgot to say that another group of our friends arrived a few hours earlier, and they've already made their way to Horton Plains.
Hey guys, so if you take a look back at our journey today, we started off from Colombo. We got off a bit late but managed to came to Norelia, and we took the Hatton Navisaville road, and on our way we got to see two lovely waterfalls. And we didn't actually go to Norelia, so our place for today is at Pattipola, a place called Shadow Mask Bungalow. It's a very nice bungalow, as I showed you in our room tour. So we just took a bit of time to eat our lunch. We got a little bit late when we came, and apparently the park closes at 4 p.m. So if you're coming here, make sure you come before 4 p.m. and if you're going for the hike, make sure to come before noon. So we're just gonna head back and come tomorrow in the morning. So I heard they're opening here at 6 a.m. so we are trying to come back here sharp at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Let's see. But some of our friends managed to get in because they came before us to the bungalow and they had lunch and they went. So we're just waiting here for them to come back. So it's getting quite misty and dark and it's very cold, and this t-shirt I'm wearing is not suitable for this weather at all. So I'm shivering almost. So I'll see you guys later. Good morning guys. So we are back at Horton PLAINS again in the morning. It's 6 a.m. We were planning to come here around 5:30 a.m. but we got a bit late. So my friend is actually waiting in the line to buy tickets. For some reason the online ticket portal didn't work last night, but here we are.
You can reach Ohia by taking the road that runs through the park. Here's the starting point for the World's End Trail, and you can see our location marked on the map. There's an office here too, and you can't access the trail unless you arrive before noon. It usually takes about 3 hours to finish the trail, but we are here hoping to spot a leopard. We're going to make our way back to the car and take the road that runs through the park to check out spots where leopards have been spotted recently. We met up with our friends who have been on the lookout for leopards since this morning too.
Hi.
We decided to take the initiative and check out some other spots. It's now 7 a.m. and the sun has risen up. We stayed there for a while and started moving ahead.
අනේ පවුල දුවන් එනවා ළඟට.
We're at the end of the road that runs through the park. This is the entrance to the park from the other side. We're going to turn our car around and catch up with our friends.
බලන්නේ. ඉතින් කොට ඉදියා. මේ අලුත් ටයර් දෙකක් දාගෙන
So, we couldn't spot leopards today, but we will be back here on another day. It's time to say goodbye to Horton Plains. So guys, we're checking out from the Shadow Mask Bungalow, holding on to the hope that we'll return here someday. And our next stop is right next to Gregory Lake. We need to check in there and look for a place to have lunch. I'll catch you guys later.